How will generative AI impact the future of work, particularly in creative fields? Well, that's a big one. We've seen strikes within the movie industry, fighting against the use of AI in performance and videos and movies. There's a lot of fields where there's going to be some bad disruption. The bad news I have is having the union try and negotiate a deal might work for a little while, but you can't stop the forces of history. AI is coming. It's going to do these things. You have to learn to work with it and adapt to it. Now, it's kind of funny. When people are told about AI tools that can do many of the tasks they do in their work, they have two reactions. Some people say, oh my God, is that going to take my job? And the other people say, shut up and take my money. When can I get that? Because they would love to have an AI do all those boring tasks so they can focus on what they think is their edge. And people are going to have to think more like the second group. In fact, in a way, I say that performers need to become like programmers. Now, programmers are very successful. Performers are worried if they will be. In the old days, of course, theater was all on stage, and the performer was worked every night and was paid every night. And then we switched to movies, where the performer worked on one movie, but then the movie was distributed and sold for a long time. They may have gotten residuals, or they may have just gotten a fee to do it. They didn't get paid again in many cases, unless they were a big star, until they made their next movie and their next movie. Now they're worried that some of their attributes will be learned by AI and will be used again and again. That makes them more like a programmer. If a programmer writes a software library, well, they don't get paid again for that if they're, an ordinary programmer, not a rock star programmer. They don't get paid. That library is incorporated in programs again and again. You build an AI tool, it's used again and again. You don't get paid. Programmers are used to that. They continue to make money, though, because software is never a static thing. It always needs updating. It always needs maintenance. It always needs improvement. And so people keep paying the programmers who built it. This may be the germ of where those working in the creative fields will continue to thrive in the world of generative AI.